Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad radical problem, and we have fourth root of n plus fourth root of 97 minus n equals to 5, and here we find the values of n. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we will take some simplification or substitutions here, and we have a equals to, we take a equals to this value and we write it as a fourth root of n. So we take fourth root of n equals to a, and we take 97 minus n fourth root equals to b. So it will be written as in this form: 97 minus n and its fourth root. So this equation implies that if we take fourth power on both of the sides, then it will becomes a to the power of 4 equals to n. And similarly we have b equals to 97 minus n fourth root, and it will becomes b to the power of 4 equals to 97 minus n. So we have the values of a to the power of 4 and b to the power of 4, and when we add these two equations, a to the power of 4 and b to the power of 4, it will becomes, so that when we add these two equations, it will becomes a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4 equals to n plus 97 minus n. And we see that this minus n and plus n are cancelled by each other, and we get 97. So we have the value of a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4 equals to 97, and we call this as equation number 1. And now we moved in the given equation and we put the value of a and b in this equation. So when we put this value a and b, so this given equation will becomes a plus b equals to 5. So this is the our given equation after substituting the values of a and b. So we call this as equation number 2. And here we first take the square on equation number 2 on both of the sides, so that when we take the square on this equation on both sides, it will becomes in this way. So we open this square identity, and it will becomes a square plus b square plus 2 times of ab equals to 25. And now in the next step, we move these 2 times of ab to the right hand side, and it will becomes a square plus b square equals to 25 minus 2 times of ab. And now we again take the squares on both of the sides of this equation, and it will becomes a square plus b square and its whole square equals to 25 minus 2 times of ab and its whole square. And now we again open this nice square identity, and it will becomes a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4 plus 2 times of a square b square equals to, here we open the square of this identity, and it will becomes 25 square plus 4 times of a square b square and minus 100 times of ab. And here we can simplify the equation, so that now we can simplify the terms. And here we have from equation number 1, we have the value of a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4 equals to 97. So we use the equation number 1 here, and we have the value of this term is 97 and plus 2 times of a square b square. And now we move all these terms to the left hand side, and first we have 25 square, and we know that 25 square equals to 625, and this plus 4 times of a square b square, it will becomes minus 4 times of a square b square, and this will becomes plus 100 times of ab, and this whole equals to 0. And now we can rearrange the terms, and we have 2 times of a square b square minus 4 times of a square b square becomes minus 2 times of a square b square. And after that we have this plus 100 times of ab, and this 97 minus 625 equals to minus 528, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now we just divide each term by minus 2. In this way we divide each term by minus 2, and this minus 2 are cancelled by each other, and we get a square b square, and this is minus times of 50 ab, and this will becomes plus, and when we divide 528 by 2, it will becomes 264, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now we will take here y equals to AB. So when we take y equals to AB, so this a square b square becomes y square. So this implies that y square equals to a square b square. So we put these two values in the above equation, and our above equation will becomes in a quadratic equation in y, and we write it as y square minus 50y plus 264 equals to 0. Now we make the factors of this equation. So here we break the middle term, and our middle term is minus 50y, and we write it as minus 44y and minus 6y plus 264 equals to 0. And now we will take a common y from the first two terms, and it will becomes y times of y minus 44, and here we take common minus 6, and it will becomes y minus 44, and this whole equals to 0. So here we take common y minus 44, and it will becomes y minus 6, and this whole equals to 0. So now we convert these two factors equals to 0. We take these two factors equal to 0, and it will be written as y minus 44 equals 0 and y minus 6 equals to 0. So in the first factor we get the value of y is 44, and in this factor we get the value of y equals to 6. And now we back substitute the value of y, and here you see that we take our y equals to ab. So this is the value of y, and we put this value on both of these cases, and we get ab equals to 44, and in this case we get ab equals to 6. So here we back substitute the values of a and b, and here you see that our a equals to 4th root of n, and b equals to 4th root of 97 minus n. We put these two values here, and it will becomes 4th root of n into 4th root of 97 minus n equals to 44. And similarly in this case we have 4th root of n into 4th root of 97 minus n equals to 6. So here we take the 4th power on both of the sides. So when we take 4th power on both of the sides, it will becomes n minus 97 minus n equals to 44 to the power of 4, and in this case we get n into 97 minus n equals to 6 to the power of 4. So here in the first case we can simplify this equation, and now we move this 44 in the left hand side, and we multiply this n on both of these terms, and you get 97 times of n minus n square equals to 44 to the power of 4. So we move these two terms in the right hand side, and it will becomes n square minus 97n plus 44 power 4, and this whole equals to 0. So this equation cannot gives us the real root. So you can check this equation by the discriminant formula, and we easily say that it will become gives us no real root, so that we will rejected this case, and we can just proceed here this case only. And in this case we have 97n minus n square equals to 64, and we can break this 6 to the power of 4, and we break this 6 to the power of 4 as 6 to the power of 2 into 6 to the power of 2, and you know that 6 to the power of 2 is 36, and this is also 36, and we write this 36 as 9 multiplied by 4, and this 9 multiplied by 4. So when we multiply this 9 by 9, it will becomes 81 multiplied by 4 times of 4 is 16. So we write 6 to the power of 4 as 81 multiplied by 16. So we can write the 6 to the power of 4 is 81 times of 16. And now we move these two terms in the right hand side, and it will be written as n square minus 97n plus 81 times of 16, and this whole equals to 0. And now in the next step we can break this 97 as n square minus 81n minus 16n plus 81 multiplied by 16, and this whole equation equals to 0. And here we take common n, and you get n minus 81, and here we take common minus 16, and you get n minus 81, and this whole equals to 0. So in here you get the factors of the given equation are n minus 81 and n minus 16 equals to 0. So from these two factors we get the value of n is 81 and 16. So this is the our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.